out, I'm going to talk about the RNC, how the assassination attempt relates to Trump winning, which I think puts him in a very high lead, a very, very high lead, and Vivek, how he should run for Senate. We're going to cover those two things in this video. Those are the only two things we're going to cover, and we're going to cover it pretty dang well. So, with the assassination attempt, that picture is going to be in history books. That picture is going to be in your history books for the next few hundred years. However long they still remember the gosh dang United States of America. Which, I mean, that may not be, forever, seeing how things are going. But hey, I have hope. Maybe we will last another 1,000 years. 1,000 years to the American Republic. It's going to happen. The Doomers tell you, no, America's going to collapse. America's going to collapse in less than 1,000 years. What, are you crazy? Well, I have a counterpoint. I have a source for that counterpoint, chat. I saw it in a dream, okay? I saw it in a vision. I saw the shadow people, and they're going, oh yeah, there's going to be 1,000 more years to the great American Republic. And George Washington himself shook my hand and told me so. So, come up with a counter argument against that, libtards, okay? Like, there's no counterpoint. I'm just right. I'm always right. I've never been wrong. But yeah, speaking of it, with his election chances, I think it puts him up pretty high, at least in Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania definitely. I'm pretty sure Butler's just straight red now. I saw the people down there afterwards. I'm pretty sure it's straight red. There's gonna be no Dems. Even Allegheny County might be impacted by that, at least by a slim margin. I know, I'm not a political expert. Just kidding, I am. I know everything. I've never not known anything in my whole life. But it's going to put him up in there. New Jersey, even, with Mendez still continuing his campaign. Which, I mean, if you guys don't know, Bob Mendez had his corruption scandal. And that corruption scandal, he was found guilty. He's not stepping down, and he's running as an independent. Actually, his party ticket label is Mendez for Congress, something like that, like people for Mendez. Whatever, is something Mendez is his new party label. Democrats running a candidate, and the Republicans are running a candidate. So New Jersey, that's happening. And Biden's apparently going to be the nominee. They're saying he's going to be the nominee. I don't buy it, guys. I think they're going to play some AFA convention because they had open convention. There would be 7 rounds of balloting votes. And who's going to be the vice president? Who's going to be president? They don't know. And it's going to be maximized chaos. Anyways, I think that puts Trump ahead in Arizona, if he was even going to lose that by a considerable margin, which I don't think he was. I think 2020 was more of a fluke there. But I think it makes New Jersey slightly more competitive, and Pennsylvania even more so. Because, he wasn't really going to win New Jersey. Then he started going. He's got his campaign HQs up, and I mean, it's going to be like within 5 points, which, I mean, that's close enough for me, honestly. 5 points, that's practically winning it. We're playing horseshoes and hand grenades here, okay? But yeah, Vivek, we're going to roll into him with the whole Ohio thing. J.D. Vance was picked for vice president, and I think he's going to be a pretty good vice president. He's from Ohio. I think Monroe, I love Monroe. He follows me on Twitter. Well, he follows my other account on Twitter, which is Victory USA. Go follow that too. But he follows it. And Monroe's going to be a great senator. And J.D. Vance is going to be the next vice president of the United States. He already is the vice president of the United States. Like, guys, we're thinking, oh, Trump might become president and J.D. Vance might become vice president. No, they already won. It's always cemented in my head. I saw it in a dream, chat. I saw it in a dream, okay? But yeah. We're going to go Vivek. Vivek is in Ohio. He lives in Columbus, I think. And we actually are sending him a letter encouraging him to run for Senate. And because we're going to lose Vance in the Senate sometime. Which hopefully the special election can happen close enough in between sessions. It doesn't really matter. Because if you're losing a vote in a 50-50 house, I think it's a 50-50 house. It's either 50-50 or 51-49. I forgot. I don't remember my numbers correctly, but it's close enough. Yeah, so Vivek should run for Senate. He'd win. He'd probably be the first gushing Hindu from Ohio, but I don't think I care that much, and you shouldn't either. Like, oh, the Indians, the Hindus and Sikhs at the RNC praying, how could they? And it's like, well, they're kind of most wealthy minority we could court. Like, yeah, we disagree with them because we're base Christian bros, but like, in the end, it doesn't really matter. They can do the Hindu prayers, they can do the Sikh prayers. Sikh prayers are arguably better than Hindu prayers. I mean, they're all false, but what do I care? Like, I don't care. RNC shouldn't care, honestly. It's not that big of a deal. It's not like they're going like, we need Hindu law, caste system USA, Vivek 2028. We're gonna make it happen. It's like that isn't even happening. No one's proposing that. If they were proposing that, that would be pretty dang funny. It'd be pretty funny, but it's not happening. But yeah, Vivek should run for Senate. I think he would be a great senator. He would beat whoever by a landslide, because he isn't running against an incumbent Dem. Sherrod Brown is what Monroe's facing off against, and Brown actually told Biden to resign recently, and I don't think Biden's going to listen to that, and I don't think his family's going to push him into dropping out. Which is sad, because I want maximized chaos. And maximized chaos would have been gosh dang, like, Trump wins, we get Hulk Hogan VP pick, and then Dems go for Taylor Swift, Kim Kardashian, something like that. And it'd be literally hell. Like, it'd be terrible. Like, you do not want to know what chaos I would want to ensue. Because they would probably lose. Or win. But if they won, it would have been kind of funny. A little bit funny. But yeah, this is the 2024 election cycle. And it's amazing. I saw assassination. I was at the Butler rally. Well, it's not assassination. Attempted one. I saw it. And yeah, it's pretty interesting. I could do a whole thing about what I was doing at the Butler rally. But I met up with my friend there. We walked around, handed out some cards. I took pictures. I took a lot of pictures, actually. But it was a pretty dang good rally, other than the whole, we got listening to Trump for 5 minutes before he go, bang, 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 I'm going to miss all my shots. I'm going to empty my whole mag. It's like, gosh dang, guy playing Fortnite. He has aim assist off on controller. Yeah, aim assist off on controller is what that guy was doing. But yeah, he sucked. He died. He got destroyed. And rightfully so. He was probably just a schizo. He was registered Republican, donated to Biden. His mom's a gosh Democrat, and his dad's a Libertarian. But yeah, schizophrenia is in politics for some weird reason, and I don't know why, but everyone here is schizophrenic. I'm here for the ride. America, 2024 election cycle, gonna be wild. We're gonna have a red wave. It's gonna be a red wave. BABYDOG said it was a red wave, and we're gonna have a red wave. If you guys do not know who BABYDOG is, it's the gosh, West Virginia governor. His dog. I'll put a picture of BABYDOG right here. We love BABYDOG. I love BABYDOG. BABYDOG's my favorite dog. If I could pet BABYDOG all day, I could. Because he said there was going to be a red wave, and we're going to win the House, we're going to win the Senate, and we're going to win the White House, because BABYDOG said so. But yeah, America first. Another 1,000 years to the American Republic. Glory to glory Saint George Washington. And Trump's going to be the next God Emperor of the United States of America. And you can't refute that, liberals. I saw it in a dream. But yeah, Vivek for Senate. Trump 2024, they're all going to win. It's all going to happen. And thanks for coming back. I'm going to upload more next week. But have a good old day.